fall, and trees are obviously dropping their leaves, and there's a lot of brush and things that need to be picked up. So we thought we'd bring the team up and help out wherever we could.
We raked leaves, cleared the gutters, painted the doors.
Anything we can do to help the Fisher House.
The Denver Fisher House Foundation received a call from an airman at Schriever Air Force Base. They had heard about Ken Fisher.
So we're basically going to cover the gap.
Providing the money for the death benefits for those soldiers who had been killed in Iraq and Afghanistan, and it was during the government shutdown. And they were so moved by his philanthropy that they wanted to come and do whatever they could for the Fisher House.
When you hear stories of that, you just want to give back.
For them to want to come this far from Colorado Springs to do some kind of volunteer work. We love volunteers that come in and help. I don't have
Unwrapped stuff here. And then we had dinner for them and the guests.
Where are y'all from?
So they enjoyed barbecue and baked beans and had a great time with the guests.
Saying you slaved all day making this?
It's that military bond. You have active duty.
The work that our wing does.
Connecting with the veterans who are here and telling war stories.
And if he didn't like you, you didn't get on his airplane.
And just having those conversations that only military can have.
They chose to serve their country. I did once.
We have a lot of veterans and active duty that come in to Denver for medical treatments. What we provide is a home away from home, and it is no cost to the active duty military and veterans who do stay here. But we rely on public donations.
And you know, it's one of the things that you don't think of too often is the fact that people have to travel a long ways for medical care, and it's just not cheap. And so to have a place where families can go and stay is really a nice touch.
I'm having an open heart surgery. This facility has helped us when we really needed the help.
I just was amazed at this place.
The big reason we wanted to be here is because they're our brothers in arms. We've been through some of the same stuff that they've gone through, and to have the Fisher House here for them is a wonderful thing. Just to be next to somebody, even if somebody you don't know, just to try to give them a shoulder, just give them strength, whatever you can.
Just give me old glory.
Just camaraderie, you know, just sit there and joke around. Might just be able to get their mind off of whatever is going through their life at the time.
It's an act of love because they're showing their love for their fellow veterans and their families.
The veterans who are here, you could just see the smiles on their faces, and it just made for a very wonderful evening.
My goal is to make the Fisher House better than it was when we got here.
Thank you.
The Fisher House is a really awesome organization.
It's just something you enjoy. I go home and I feel so good that I've helped some veterans.